Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode. When we last left off, I said I was gonna find the place to get up to this vantage point. Well, I did. And if you guys were probably screaming at me. I know some of these episodes and these puzzle games, like if you guys haven't seen my Terminator series, I know y'all was screaming at me like, it's right there, it's right here. And I do the same thing when I'm watching somebody on YouTube. Like, it's so obvious, but the person who's playing it, I feel him. Like, for some reason, you're just oblivious. Like, it's right there in your face, and it was. So if I would have just came up these stairs like I did, instead of, you know, going over here trying to find out where everything is at and how it connects, well, there was another set of stairs. You just go up those stairs, and yeah, here you are. So, yep, I know you guys were screaming at me for that. So let's take the pictures. Let's get a perfect picture. How do we... Oh, there we go. Okay. Terrible. Nope. I didn't want to do that. There we go.
Good job with these pictures, Rivers. We're one step closer to preparing a counterattack. I'm starting to see why Skynet isn't so fond of you.
Travel to the hideout. So we got two of them, or what do we got? We got a Skynet Western Outpost. We can head to that side mission and do that side post. That side mission. It was right down here. I know where it was. We could do that. We got to be careful because I know fall damage is in effect in this game. Okay. We can go ahead and do the side post. It was right over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Can we not? No, so we gotta go this way anyways. We should have gone to this one, it was closer. But it just says travel to the hideout, so I think it's just... There's two hideouts, I believe. But we're gonna head this way anyways because we gotta go to this Western Outpost. We're gonna do it anyways. So... We're gonna eventually have to kill these Terminators. And I gotta remember I can now because I got... The lasers, it's just... I don't know what it's gonna draw out if I do kill them. Is it gonna start a war? 'Cause it could. I don't know what can hear far away and what cannot. Shoot. We got two flamethrower dudes. That was a mistake. Huge mistake. I didn't realize they did that much damage with that flamethrower. Okay. We're gonna make our way down to the outpost and just forget that ever happened. Now we're going backwards. It's this way. There it is. It's just right over here. Okay, I just made a loop. Don't mind me. Shoot! Son of a... Smart. It really is smart. Okay. The Terminator's going that way. Let's go. Cactus, there we go. And we can run back in the house. Perfect. Got it. That's gonna shoot that Terminator. Or the Sky Robot. That's gonna start a war between those two. Yep. That's too much for the turret to handle, I think. Poor Terminator right here. There we go. Shoot. We all good? Yep, we're all good. Let's go collect this guy's thing. Let's hack this. Oh! Darn. We're gonna have to wait until it's unlocked. I hope it unlocks soon. In the meanwhile... throw a grenade at that wall. Oh, that was beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. We don't have any explosives, I don't think. We got a ooh, hi. Yes, we do. That was a big explosion for a small wall that we did not need. That was my fault. But that's fine because we are in the place and we don't have to hack it. We got some stuff that we can do. I don't even know why I bother hacking these little things. Because all they do is give us ammo. I mean, ammo's great. But at a point, you really don't need. Because look, it gives us the same stuff. Oh, sorry, plasma turret. You're done for. So. Got it.
Good to hear, Rivers. Now proceed with your mission.
New skill point available. Okay, so what do we want to put it in? We could put it into explosives if we run into that. Or do we want to do hacking so we could do medium terminals just like that? Or we could do lockpick. Or we could do toughness. Or we can do it in... We'll do it in fast learner. So we can get more XP. And let's make our way to the outpost. Or the hideout. We did all the side missions. We did all the side quests. We've collected a lot of materials. We can loot up more. Check this little shack over here. Looting. You can never do too much looting. Looks like a place I've already done though. Yeah, I've already done this place. No, I haven't, have I? There's locked doors upstairs. I guess I have not done this. First try. Awesome. Trade resources and chemicals. Okay. Second try. Duffel bag. Oh, what did I just pick up? Oh, a rail plasma RC or yeah RG or RC. That looks like a G. RG01. Woo! Okay, so that's what these are for. Or are they all for that? Yeah, they all are for that. Okay. Well, our inventory is getting a little bit full, as you can see. We got a sticky bomb. I really don't want to drop this, but I'm gonna. Small caliber bullets. See, that's the thing. See, I feel like I'm only gonna be using these. But these could come in handy. This sucks. We're gonna see if there's like a storage back at Hideout or something. Because if there's like a storage that we can store stuff to use later, I'll just store this stuff. But I doubt that there is. We'll find out. But, meanwhile, we're going to put that in our thing. And this is basically a freaking sniper rifle. Let's upgrade it. For one, we want to do a clip. That might work, right? Okay. Hold on. 'Cause I want to do clip just like that. That's not what I wanted to do. So if we do, hold on. I need to stop messing with this on camera. I'm sorry. If we do that, and maybe this in the middle. That works. And we just got to figure out what works here. That works. Would like to have something that has to do with fire rate. That's my... Okay. We've established those don't work. That works. So we need something that is... Okay. Okay. Like that. That works. Yep. I think that will do. There we go. So now we can reload and we'll have 7 instead of 5. That's not good at all. That is not good at all for a 43%. What? That is seriously not good at all. We got something better? We do. +4? Whatever, I guess. Okay, we got 9 now. In a clip. Ooh. Like locks on. Okay. Go to this hideout now. Once again, guys, if you guys are enjoying this series, let me know down in the comments. Or if you're playing this and checking it out, much appreciated. If you're enjoying this while playing it, let me know, because I'm having a blast playing this game. And once again, hit that like button and subscribe so you guys can get notified when I post another episode for the series Terminator, because we are back making a series on this channel. It's been a while, because the last series that we did was... really want to call it a series, but I think it was A Days Gone. You guys remember that? I think that was the main, like, series that we finished up, I believe. I believe so. I think so, right? Yeah, I think it was Days Gone. That was our last, like, big series. No, that was a while ago. So, I'm glad to be back. Hold on. Trade. Let me see something, because I need to store stuff. I don't think there's no such thing as storing. Whatever's in your inventory is in your inventory. Because if we sell these, we could sell that. That's 50 cents. Why not? We could sell that. We'll sell that. And this is gonna hurt. I might regret this. No, I'm gonna keep the shotgun. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that dumb. There we go.
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know. I'm just glad that you're all right.
And how are you doing?
I guess I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
I never asked you. What are you planning to do tomorrow?
I've been meaning to tell you earlier, but I panicked. And that's because I decided to go with Ryan. We'll find somewhere safe, away from all this. You have to understand, I need to do what's best for Patrick. I'm his big sis. I need to protect him. I haven't told him yet. He'll be devastated leaving you and Aaron, but I think it's for the best.
Aren't you curious about what happened in Pasadena?
No. I think I'd rather keep that place in the past. Actually, I have a confession to make. I've never been outside of Pasadena until now. Can you believe that?
Pretty weak for a scavenger.
That's not surprising. After all, that's where your home is.
Where it used to be. Right now, I'm going to try someplace new to call home. I did my traveling through pictures and postcards that wanderers brought with them. My favorite had a little flamingo drinking water from a lake on it. Its long red neck curved like a snake. Patrick's mother gave me that postcard. It's funny how I never met my mother, but I was around to see Patrick's leave him.
I thought Patrick was your brother.
In our house, we were all brothers and sisters. But me and Patrick, we've always had this special bond. Felt what the other one was feeling. We'd even get sick together. I remember the day Patrick's mom brought him in. They were both tired and dirty, so we took care of them. Patrick was crying a lot. He was teething at the time. I think that was what scared her away. She just couldn't handle the crying.
How was she?
I loved her. For the time she was with us, I liked to pretend she was my mother, too. After she took off, I was devastated. But my father said, "You need to grow up. You have a brother now." So I burned the postcard. The little red flamingo flew up in flames. And I promised myself I'd never be weak again. But I guess we all need someone we can be weak with sometimes, don't we?
Alrighty. You know, I called that boy Jimmy. His name is Patrick. Let's go ahead and rest. And wake up to Patrick in our face again.
Wake up! We need to move.
What's going on?
Everyone, wake up! You need to get out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asked a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
You got what?
Would you mind?
Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want from us?
You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way. They finally found you.
Oh,
What you mean
crap.
they found us? They were looking for us?
Not for you. For him. He's essential to winning this war. Skynet knows that. That's why they've been following him for months. I have to make sure nothing happens to him. In a couple of minutes, an infiltrator will walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
All right, everybody, you heard them. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
All right, everyone, get out!
Jacob!
Give me that.
It's the same one. It's the same model.
Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still alive?
Go! 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 Watch out!
Don't just stand there! Run!
That is not creepy at all. So Arnold found us. We're gonna call that boy Arnold. A human-like Terminator. He sacrificed himself and buried that infiltrator once and for all. But with Patrick hurt from the explosion, others had no other option. They had to join me at the resistance shelter. Here we go. They're gonna be mad at us that we didn't tell them.
Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
Two weeks later. Fuck Baron.
Sergeant, at ease.
Got a new skill point. We're gonna spend that. I think we're gonna we might spend it in backpacking. we have more space now. There we go. A little bit more room now.
Well,
Okay.
look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
Yep. Alright.
Rivers, DN 46890.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Maraschino cherry.
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
Okay, so am I like in charge?
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
True.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say, the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care.
What could she possibly need?
How are you doing?
Good. Aaron's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
That's funny.
I know, right?
I have to go.
I'm not gonna ask him about his sister. I already know how Jennifer is. Where's Ryan?
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Alright, whatever. We'll just go talk to Baron.
Almost gave me a heart attack.
Commander Baron, I was very pleased to read the mission report from Pasadena. You're probably aware of this, but it is essential that we mobilize all the troops in your area and abandon all level 3 outposts. I understand the consequences and will take full responsibility for this. As for Private Rivers, I believe that deserves recognition for his actions, perhaps promotion in his order. I will leave the decision to you. I want to keep him close. Signed, John Connor. I had to talk like a a commander.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, But Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak, so you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, and given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
We do not have a choice. We don't.
We don't have a choice.
Exactly. We're just going through the motions. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
That is true. That is very true. If that's how you view humanity, are we even worth fighting for? Doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting. So I guess we should thank the machines for teaching us compassion. Doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting, yeah.
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over. There will always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
Wow.
Who wants to be a bully?
Believe me, there will come a time when you'll become whatever you need to be to survive. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Well, that went well. I stood up to a bully. Okay. I guess we can head to, members of the Resistance. I think we might have to travel downtown. Well, let's head to this mission and, see what else we got.